Okay, we're back. So, I have recently discovered that CJR, or Jorgen Rocks, which is the dungeon crawl server that I play on based in Toronto, Canada, which I get the best ping on, by the way, because nobody's on it. It's going down at the end of November, and today is November 20th. So, very sudden news, really unfortunate, because it's really the only server I can play on that's not somewhat laggy. Although, we may be able to find an alternative. I'll shop around. However, it does mean I need to finish this Kobold quickly. And I also have a Minotaur Monk on there. It is a shame. I've sent them an email, because if it's a money thing, I've been wanting to run a dungeon crawl server for a while. So really I would be happy to take over. Not that I think the devs would let me. It's one of those... It's like when you don't like someone's politics, so they raise money for charity and you tell them to go away. Like, I'm pretty sure that's the reaction I would get. Which is unfortunate, but, maybe not, maybe so. But I would be happy to put time and money into running a dungeon crawl server. Let's see. That's a synth ring. We don't need that. We already have one. Lots of beasts, I'll buy that. Some really good wands. We'll just kind of put them on the list. A lot of good items, but I'm perfectly happy with what we've got. Probably not going to play any more throwing guys after this, just because of how tedious it is. And if I do, it's going to have to be Oka guys, because I think Oka gives a lot more ammo. Or it's going to have to be a species that, oops. It's going to have to be a species that is capable of using javelins. This is just silly. And why, really? Why can't they use javelins? Is it is it just, is the fluff that important that you have to inconvenience the small races like that? And if so, why? I think it's silly. This guy doesn't want to die. I guess he's shielding my tomahawks away. Yeah, I should have gone unarmed combat on this guy. It's particularly nice on small species because you don't have to deal with not being able to use your stuff, It does the same amount of damage on a small species as a large one, or a medium one. What an obnoxious vault for this character. I keep losing sight of this dude. because of the clouds. There we go. I said last time we're probably going to do crypt, and I have not changed my mind. We will, but I'm gonna finish depths first, and we'll see where the game takes me. If I start to feel a little more confident with this character, we may not. Oh god. Paralyzed, huh? This is not good. I think I'm gonna need to... That sucks. That really sucks. I'm gonna silence. This way I can't be paralyzed again. I'm gonna use a heal wounds. Right, this is despite how it looks, this is okay. Let's cancel off the silence. Let's make a brother in arms. Let's make another brother in arms. Charm the ugly thing. Nice. This is not the greatest position to be in. It's also not the worst. It's what I get for trying to tap into a, you know, Vampire Knight and his accomplices who can reduce my MR. Alright, this guy right here. He's getting acided. Invis remains one of the most obnoxious things in the game. When you don't just have it on permanently, but instead have to have it as a swap. Oops. And I'm trying to think, with stones, you know, for the way the math works out, what did I say it was? 2 plus your skill divided by 2, and that's your base damage. So if I were to hit 27, that's 29 divided by 2. So a base damage of 15, that's really good. You know, base damage 15 is, let's say, about the same as a little more than a demon blade. More than a dire flail, even. Less than a great mace. Battle axe damage is what that is. Of course, with no bonuses and no brand. Oh my god. Little throw party I had there. I am fairly tempted to roll up into that ziggurat and do maybe 5 floors. Tongue of Distortion. Don't really want to take a trip to the Abyss, even at this late stage. Oh, we're level 27 now. Kobolds level up pretty quickly, I suppose. Do we want to go try to do Gamma Funk's Funhouse? The very, very awful vault with the Zot traps in it, which we found in Swamp. Maybe. Imagine if I could use large rocks. This character would really be in business. A bunch of stuff we don't need in there. This character needs the extra help. Let's roll the dice. I think we'll be okay. Where was it? Swamp 1? I'm a little too deep. Here we are. I know I hate going in here, but there's an artifact cloak in there. And remember, this is just Swamp 1, so if I just go in and teleport first thing... Let's invis. Let's fog. God, this vault is stupid. I know I shouldn't be in here. Good. Let's teleport. Because the thing is, we could get paralyzed and demons could start showing up, and They could be high-level demons and blah, 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 blah. A lot of reasons why we don't want to be in here. Okay, we'll invis again. Come on, give me my charm. This isn't so bad, actually. That was almost no enemies. I was expecting quite a lot more. Still a dumb vault. Extremely, extremely bad. It was not optimal for me to go in here. Well, maybe. Yellow. We can have Synv all the time. We lose our missile, but we've got a shield, so I'm not too concerned. Yeah, good stuff. But you'll notice I waited until level 27 to do that for a reason, you know. Would have been extremely, even dumber to do it before that. So anyway, with this cloak, we have another 2 slaying. That helps a lot, while throwing these little rocks. That gives us 4 slaying total all across all my items. Good stuff. Cool, an artifact dire flail that I cannot use. I guess I'll wear these boots of flying instead of the Arcor boots, and the reason is that I really don't see me taking off a +10 strength ring. That's too good for me, and it's got Arcor, so we can leave those boots behind. You never know, that could have been like a +12 blowgun. It's worth checking out. Hello. Dang it. I'm going to cancel off the slow. Nice, Iron Troll took care of the high-level demon for me. I did a Vuln because I wanted to charm that guy, but it's not really working. Yeah, this is why I didn't want to go into the Zig, or I was sort of reticent to go into the Zig. Wow, how did we get so contaminated? Oh, it was the chaos. No more robust for me, probably. I mean, we still have it for the time being, but you better believe I wasn't gonna walk around with my AC nuked. Scrolls take you longer to read. Do I care too much about that? Not really, I don't have blink. Well, we're getting more AC. This is Zig 5. It's probably time to leave. Yeah, it's time to leave. Don't need to push my luck. Let's take these guys into a hallway. Not sure why this guy won't go into the fire. They often do. Just RNG, I guess. How are we doing on skills? I guess we've used up the manual of evocations. We got 6 sacks of spiders, 5 boxes of beasts. That's enough to get us out of most bad situations, so pretty pleased to see that. This is quite a lot. Ah. Oh my god, I don't want to tab into this stuff. But I already did. Alright, it's okay. Got him. I could have sworn I had a force more whenever I see a lich, so tabbing won't work. But something's going wrong with my RC file. Very dangerous. Brooch of Shielding. Well, that is tempting, although I'm pretty happy with the Faith. R Poise Slay +2. It would be a nice extra layer of defense, but I don't think we're going to be doing that today. Yeah, you know, maybe I will just skip Crypt. I think we're okay. Got a lot of digging. That's a big one. Oh. Sort of a greeting party there. Let's try a different staircase. This is a little better. Oh, let's go up. Okay, let's make some buddies. Got a little concerned there on account of the fact that I was slowed and constricted. Not a great position to be in. Oh my god, would you look at this? Kirsto, okay. Looks like this is a good opportunity to reset the fight. Are they even able to be fire damage? Nope. Got him with the holy word. Alright, I see that there's a scroll of acquirement available. Not a whole lot this character could really want other than some boots. I mean, I guess I'll go armor. There's no way these gloves are better. Yeah, gloves of strength. Nope. Uh-oh. Guess what we need? We need the silver tomahawks. Unfortunately, we only have the 6. Pull them up. We are RF+++. Let's see if we can't do this without using any buffs. Alright, we did it. A lot of damage from these silver tomahawks. We mulched 2 of them out of 6, so that's unfortunate, but didn't get mutated. So that's you know, it could have been worse. Oops. Nothing too interesting happening here. And that's the way I like it. I guess I kind of overreacted a little bit when I said we needed to do crypt on this guy. We're okay, it's just going to be a little tedious, and it's going to be down to the wire a little bit on this ammo. Unfortunately. Actually, you know what we want? I want to grab these tomahawks of explosion and dispersal as well. We're getting to the point in the game where I actually have some inventory space lying around. I tell you what's really surprising to me, though, is the fact that we have no paralysis needles at all. Sometimes Trog and Oka even just don't want to give it to you. It's a shame. The problem is there's just so much crap that they can give you. You know? In terms of throwing, because it also cross-trains to slings, so you can get sling bullets, you can get... oh my god. Okay. Can I move him? Yes, I can. Alright, up we go. That's one way to stop being constricted. Kind of an ugly floor, if I got the read of it right. Yeah, two staircases right next to each other. Looks like a wide open floor. It sure is. Well, you know what? Making a kill... Not exactly a kill hole, I guess a kill hallway. Should be able to deal with everything from here. It's funny, I've had this last tomahawk of returning, and I've thrown it like 1,000 times, and it doesn't want to mulch. And the irony is, I want it to mulch because it's taking up an inventory slot. Jeez. That's okay, though. Wow, scroll of acquirement. We found quite a few of those, haven't we? Imagine if I could require ammo like I'd like to. You used to be able to do that. Now you can't. Jeweled shield. Nope, nothing doing. R core, R poison plus 0, no thanks. Hello. Get some potions of mutation here. Could prove useful. We'll see. I have quite a few already. I think we're at the point where sack spiders can fairly regularly give me ghost moths. That'll be really nice for ZA 5. I would like to lamp these guys, and thankfully I got my charge back as soon as I decided I wanted to. Look at that. That was like a 50 damage Dispel Breath or something like it, I think. It goes to show, you know, these guys just don't care about GDR, which effectively means they don't care about AC. You know, a lot of people don't realize this, but if you're surrounded by, let's say, 3 purple draconians, just regular purple draconians, that's 6, 12, 180 damage possible, regardless of anything. No resistance covers that. And like I said, AC can just get ignored. I mean, AC applies, but it doesn't have to. There's no guaranteed damage reduction. I always found that to be kind of silly. Oh, crap. Come on. You know what? Oh, that's weird. Okay. Let's go up. Let's get a wacky. Back down. Ah, this sucks. I'm gonna make some spiders. Might not be necessary, but there was a concern I might get berserked. Could have feared, but we have slow scrolls. What I really wanted to do was get in this hallway and fight all of it, but the game decided to place the guys in such a way that I couldn't simply walk into the kill hole that I had made. Well, we're almost up to fully enchanted plate armor. 47 AC is not so bad. 20 EV is not amazing, but it's pretty good. Okay. I used exploding tomahawks there because I wanted it to be able to do at least a little damage even if it missed. Gotta take Cursed Toes seriously. Wow, okay. Here we are on Zop 5. Let's go up. Oh man, I don't have any... Dang it, I don't have any, what do you call it? I don't have any acid. Oh man, let's go up. That sucks. Alright, so silver does not actually do more damage against undead. There was a time when I thought it did, but it doesn't. So we just use regular tomahawks. Wow, I actually do kind of want to do the crypt now, just so I can get 27 throwing and evocations, which probably isn't going to happen if I don't do crypt. But this guy spends such a long time killing everything. That it feels almost silly. Okay. It's gonna be agility time. It's gonna be might time. I should have hasted to start with. I didn't think it would be necessary, but here we are. Took a little bit of mutation action, but not too bad. Okay, so stuff keeps coming. Let's rest up here, and then come back down, and dang it. Let's lamp this stuff. Not bad. Sort of funny that I'm getting drained from the draining breath considering I have RN++. I guess you need 3 to be totally immune, or close to immune maybe. Geez, I'm tempted to do Crypt just to get some piety back. You may not think that Trog piety is that good on Zot 5 or on the Orb Run, but it's actually great. You know, you can technically, you know, like a Raging Iron Troll could take out an Orb of Fire all on its own if it got lucky enough. It's good stuff. And every single turn that we go onto a previously unstepped upon tile, we're risking getting teleported to the back, which is not a thing I feel too confident about on this character. Yeah, screw this. Let's just pop into the crypt. It shouldn't take too long. I know we're coming up on 45 minutes already, but feels necessary. Already back to full pips. I won't say full piety, because you can be at full pips without being at full piety. I guess we could just kind of use this as a refrigerator, and by that I mean come back to it for piety. Well, that's an issue. I had forgotten about these guys. Let's get them next to me, I guess. Primal. Good stuff. Oop. Can I just beat him with tomahawks? Yes, I can. It's a matter of RNG, really. You know, if he decides to spam Torment, then we've got an issue, and if he doesn't, then we don't. sort of obnoxious that that's the rubric, you know, but that's a lot of things in this game, is just waiting for it to throw you a bone, and when it doesn't, resetting the fight by any means necessary. It's pretty much like the only thing you need to know about crawl. Digging. Alright, so this little adventure has reminded me that there's a Wand of Clouds available. This would help a lot. Potentially. Clouds, scatter shot. Let's grab this scatter shot as well. Go back to Zot 5. With these high-level wands, I should be able to make this work. Ooh, 1% chance. Well, we're going to use Trog's hand to stop that. Come on, acid? Nope. Thunder? That's okay. Acid wand. Keeps missing. Got him. Whoa, okay, that's Tiamat. I hate to do this, but I'm gonna get Para real quick. It's my big adventure over here, wandering all around the dungeon. It's okay though. Is there nothing I can drop? I'm going to drop identify. I need my dagger. It's probably pretty obvious what I'm going to do. I'm going to Vuln, and I'm going to para this guy to death. Easy enough. Now, do we want, here's the million-dollar question, do we want to wear the Senv cloak? Or, you know, the Senv Slay? Or do we want to wear the Dragon Skin cloak? Which gives me 2 more AC. I go from 47 to 49. I think I want the Slay cloak, to be honest. You know? Plus, having Senv all the time means I can easily Phantom Mirror Ghost mods if it comes to that. We do not need Scrolls of Immolation, probably, for the rest of the game. If I had to guess. I can't remember the last time I used a MO scroll on Zot 5, but it doesn't happen too often. And definitely you don't want to do it on the orb run usually, so I could see some narrow situations where you would want to, but not super likely. Silver Tomahawks. I'm going to open up with a box of beasts, because why not? We have plenty. Switch to steel. Out of steel, switch to the normal ones. Nice. Maybe they just removed paralysis needles. Guess I wouldn't be surprised. Wow, this is a lot. This is a lot of orbs of fire. Nice, look at that. Sometimes it just does an enormous amount of damage. I probably could have one-shotted him with that, or close to it. I'm gonna make a box beast. Just to be safe. But yeah, this little lava vault, I'm pretty sure spawns 3 orbs of fire, which explains the impressive number of them lurking about. There's another one. I'll make a box. We'll use silver. And we get a couple of very good RNGs. Hello. Well, that was a worthless cloud. Make a box. Almost to 27 throwing and evocations. That's always fun. I like that we can kill orbs of kill orb guardians just with little rocks. Okay, this is less cool. We only have 1 haste, and we've gotten memed on a little bit. Just a little bit. I guess I could try to blink across it, which could blink me right into it. Or we could just take it and try to make it work. You know. Let's mutate actually. There we go. So now I'm no longer slowed when I use my scrolls. Pretty good mutation set, actually. I'm doing it. I end up on the outside. That's okay. We get to kill more stuff. We killed so many orbs of fire on this floor. I'm forced to wonder, you know, did they teleport out? Were they inside? Because I'm fighting enough nasty stuff that I suspect there's a lot of teleport traps in here. Nice. That's what we like to see. Nothing beats the acid cloud. It's almost always what you want. Even things that are immune to acid tend to get corroded by it. So Really amazing debuff. Okay, fine. Trying to be optimal here by pulling this stuff back one at a time. Because remember, this character is not some mega tabber. I mean, he's pretty good at tabbing, but he's not like Mokleb Axeman. So fighting 3, 4, 5 different Orb Guardians at the same time without using abilities or resources is just not an option. Anyway, evocations 27, throwing 27. That's awesome. Let's just train fighting for the rest of the game. Not that there's much game left. Good stuff, and we're going to ascend with 6 Saxa Spiders, which if you've watched me play at all, then you know how highly I value Saxa Spiders. Okay, we got a little bit of an annoyance here, insofar as I've got to teleport out of here. Which I always do anyway, or try to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But here it's required. Thankfully, we didn't get trapped in the inside. Oh my god, this vault. Okay. I don't know why they got turns. I guess because I turned the corner and I saw them. That's weird though. Usually... Oh, it's because they... Well... Actually, no, I don't know. It says they come into view, so... Perhaps they were already spawned on the floor? I don't know. What's this guy got? Well, we don't know, but we do know that he's fast. Fairly easy to keep him from bothering me, just with a single sack. Trying to knock him back. Might as well liberally use these sacks, you know? Even on minor threats. Like Orb Guardians. Which are not so minor, I guess. Yep, we're on D1. We're gonna haste. We're gonna dig. It's over here, right? Yes, it is. Sadly, you can't dig through trees. Boom. Alright. That is a Kobold Artificer of Trog. Good stuff. Really good stuff. Yeah, if I had him to do over again, probably wouldn't have gone throwing, probably would have gone unarmed combat or something. I still have yet to figure out really an optimal way to handle really terrible races like this, because at least with things like Spriggan, you can move quickly, you know, to compensate. But in any event, this is over. Like I said, I started a Minotaur Monk and Trunk on this server. I'm going to finish that as well before the 30th. Again, today's the 20th of November is when I'm recording this. Yeah, I'll finish that out, and with any luck, I can get some information from the Jorgen guys and find out why the server is being taken down. Might be able to help out, but in any event, that's about all for now. Until next time, I'm signing out. Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed my video. Now you may not know this, but Bitcoin is a great passion of mine. If you want to help me out, and help yourself out in the process, take a look at rosecrypto.com to learn about Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies. If you buy some Bitcoin using my referral links, you'll get an extra $10 worth of Bitcoin for free. And if you sign up for Binance using my links, I can teach you all about trading altcoins as well. Either way, please like and subscribe to help this channel grow. And if you really want to go the extra mile, take a look at my Patreon below. Thanks for watching and have a great day.